The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by stunning Steve Austin, representing the Hollywood Blondes from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Brian Pillman.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Kalisto, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Gana.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And here's Sin Cara.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Tell us your thoughts about Brian Pillman here. Between his stints as a professional football player and his time spent in WCW, ECW, and WWE, Brian Pillman would have to be considered among the most accomplished athletes we've seen in a long time.
He is certainly a natural, Michael. Then on top of all of his God-given ability, you add to the fact he was trained by the legendary Stu Hart, and you've got yourself a true stud in Brian Pillman. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And what a reversal from Sin Cara. And there's the reversal from Brian Pillman.
Not today, too fast.
John, it's that relationship with Stu Hart you mentioned earlier that made Brian Pillman such a perfect member of the Hart Foundation when the group were formed in 1997.
Look out! Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Cole, you mentioned Brian Pillman's involvement with the Hart Foundation earlier. But let's not forget that he was also a member of one of the greatest factions of all time, the Four Horsemen. This could be big.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
A piercing strike. We're looking at complete domination here. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Oh, an incredible move by Brian Pillman.
You know, Cole, Sin Cara could end this match. Here's the cover.
1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, I thought that was it for Sin Cara. This young man is just so exciting.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. 2.
Are you seeing this? The Luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny feeling we could see Sin Cara take off soon.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
You're right, King. We've seen Sin Cara put opponents to sweet chin music out of nowhere. And he gets into the ropes. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, Sin Cara hits the canvas hard.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Uh-oh. Scary thing about facing Brian Pillman is that you never know what he's thinking. You never know what he's going to do next.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
Sin Cara turns the tide.
It is absolutely dizzying how fast Sin Cara is. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And Sin Cara gets taken off his feet. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look out. Sin Cara has found an answer here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, his back crashing into the ground. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
No! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes...
And Sin Cara nails it.
On the offensive here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look how slow he is to recover. Watch it!
Making a statement here.
Oh, you better log your frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
Look at those eyes.
Are you seeing this? The Luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny...
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
Look at this. This could be it.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. Really going to...
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, look out.
The diving cross body. The end is near.
Man, what an impact.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And again, Brian Pillman pours on the aggression. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Not today, too fast. Brian Pillman showing some adversity right now. He's showing no sign.
We got a cover. Sin Cara is a force within this ring.
And the officials seen enough. The officials throwing him out.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
I'm liking what I see right now from Brian Pillman.
Wow, he changed together those attacks so well. That's it. He's out.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
I'd agree, King. It's over. It's all over.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. That match was incredible. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Brian Pillman.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse. What Sin Cara is about to realize here tonight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the ECW champion, The Undertaker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like them.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. I gotta tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
And he's taken off his feet.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight. Oh!
King, you talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time," end quote. Make no mistake about it, the fans of the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Hump Day! Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues. King, when we talk about this crowd, I think it's safe to say The Undertaker's powers from the dark side are perhaps more powerful than we've ever seen them. An audience can sense Undertaker's energy, and it is chilling.
Yeah, well, however you choose to describe what comes over an audience when The Undertaker makes himself known. I said this before, there is fear and respect for the man known as the Lord of Darkness, like no other figure in WWE history. Oh, wow.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
Oh, wow. He used his body as a weapon there.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one, really pushing his opponent to the limit here. It's amazing to think about The Undertaker. He really is a legend among men. And that's it. He's done. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
The dead man is still in this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at the dead man.
Choke slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Speaking of WrestleMania 7, and the end makes the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Sting's got the energy of a young buck. Man, it's like he's channeling the 1987 Stinger. Are we going to see it?
Scorpion death drop. Scorpion death drop. Sting's going to end it right here.
You always want to avoid the Scorpion death drop, but he couldn't. You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. You know, when I think of Undertaker and WrestleMania, I think of names like Jake the Snake Roberts, King Kong Bundy, Big Boss Man, Diesel, and Ric Flair. All were legends in their prime and all fell at the hands of The Undertaker.
Well, we can't forget the more recent rivalries that came to heads at WrestleMania either. Kane, Edge, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and even CM Punk all have met their demise at WrestleMania with the dead man standing victorious.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Uh-oh, it may be time.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
How's that for an assault? Now you...
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
We're looking at complete domination here. Nice move. Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Sting scores with a tremendous move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's setting it up. Sting is in position. There it is, Sting's Scorpion death drop. Ain't no serum for that Scorpion Sting.
And you're right about that. Sting has looked awesome here tonight.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Here we go again. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. Look at him trying to use all the strength and whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Absorbing. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
He's in big trouble.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
And Sting getting it done.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world.
Covers.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
Big win for Sting.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Wow! Did you hear the crowd once his music played?
And his opponents, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
I'd be shocked if this isn't a complete massacre, Michael.
And there's the bell.
And this handicap match is started here. When the odds are in your favor, you tend to have a little added confidence and a lot more aggression.
Looking to build momentum.
Hideo Itami's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion, and heavyweight champion. It's no wonder he's a big deal in Japan.
What's your take on Hideo Itami tonight?
I'm going to just reserve judgment until this one's over, if you don't mind. This has all the makings of a train wreck.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Sin Cara has found an answer here. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far going for the cover.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are. Uses the forearm and the European uppercut. Punishing blow.
I hate a European uppercut. I prefer an American uppercut.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Oh, out of nowhere.
King, you know, you mentioned that Tommy's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. When he's not hard at work learning our language, he's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Making it look easy. Uh-oh.
Nicely done.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch.
Kalisto into the cover. 2.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
Incredible counter. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Kalisto into the cover. 2. Fighting from a position of full health here. He gets the tag.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Attacking from the top. Uh-oh.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Cole, you know, I've been to Japan, and you're exactly right. Those dojos are no nonsense. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
1, 2. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Wow.
Hump day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
You know, Cole, I've been watching Hideo Itami ever since he came to the States, and I think I can confidently say that he knows more moves than maybe anybody.
Makes the cover. 2. We're looking at complete domination here. Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done.
He is just getting busted up. Stay down. Stay down.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Hideo Itami certainly does have a wide array of offense, King, as you mentioned before. And for me, I'm most amazed at his variety of kicks.
No, you got that right, Cole. Especially his roundhouse kick. I mean, that thing is lethal.
Oh, no, Kalisto is still dazed.
Corona! That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Well, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Concentrating on the body here.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
You know, Cole, I don't think you've ever been really stomped before, but I can tell you that it hurts a lot. And it hurts even more when the person stomping you is coming off the top rope like Hideo Itami does.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
Kalisto unleashes the Listo kick. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Another big victory, I think, here for Kalisto, but it's not over yet.
Can he score the pin? 2. To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
He makes the tag.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
There.
And into the cover. 2. To your earlier point, King, it's over. It's all over.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here are your winners, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this incredibly unfair yet exciting handicap match.